Hello, proles and powermongers. My name is TV Skyn, and welcome back to the Outer Worlds. At last! At last! The Outer Worlds again. Now, for you guys, that's gonna be why he's sounding like that. Didn't he just play Outer Worlds on the channel yesterday? Well, yes and no. I uploaded a video about it yesterday. I give up the playthrough, where it was bemused by cows, I think. But those, like, the last six, like, just the last all of the videos, pretty much, were recorded more or less in one stretch, just in one go. And since then, I just haven't had the time to go back and play them, while the videos that I had already recorded went up on the channel. I couldn't justify going back and spending time in this game when I had so much other stuff to do. But now that those videos have run their course, oh, I can return. I can return in full force to this miserable hell world full of space capitalists trying to destroy everything and everyone.
Fertilizer shipments be brought on board? Who keeps ordering these?
I would like to know as well, Ada. I would like to know dearly. But we can't know. There is no way to know. So, back on the Unreliable. God, I have missed this place. But because it's been like a substantial amount of time since I have been in this game, let's just sleep for 8 hours. I haven't slept yet, I think, in the game at all. Resting in a bed is relaxing and moves time forward. In supernova difficulty, you can only rest in your bed on your ship. Oh, interesting. Well, don't know what moving time forward might have done to the world while I was out, but I do believe it's the first time I have rested at all since I started playing, and I thought I should try it at least once. Anyway, let's have a look at what we're doing. So main quest was Rosewater. Right, that's where we're supposed to go. Or the quest I wanted to go was Rosewater, because that's where Gladys has sent me. And I've also heard in the comments that Gladys has some data pads that it might be worth my time to take a look at, so I shall. Those seem like the ones I want. I really am just going to... Bootlickers! He does extra damage to targets suffering from cower. Nice. But yeah, I'm basically just gonna go with their unique skills and perks from now on. And then maybe I could get a health perk after that. To make sure that they don't go down too easily. So... Felix charges his target, leaps into the air, and slams into the target with both feet. Alright. That's good. What about you, Ellie? What can you do? Quick draw. Draws her pistol and fires off a series of precision shots at her target. So, as far as I can tell, Ellie is much more of a gunslinger type. Than a melee, so let's set her there. But Felix, to me, feels a lot more like... Well, he does have a grenade launcher, which is neat, but let's set him to be melee range, because that feels like him. As for Pavati, let's get her back to mixed. I think I'll set him to mixed as well, since he seems to be sort of a close-up mixed fighter. Okay, what else? Right, Pavati wanted to go back to Groundbreaker and have a drink. And then there's that guy in Monarch. And then there's, right, Sam, where there's a part on Rosewater, which is why I wanted to go to Rosewater, so I could get the part for Sam as well. So, where the hell is Rosewater? That's Cascadia. Is it on Scylla?
Destination reached. Scylla.
Oh no, it's on Terra 2. And I could tell that because the quest icon was literally over the planet, and I should probably have figured that out.
We're now in orbit above Rosewater, Captain.
There we go. That's what I want to hear.
A word, Captain?
What's up, Ellie?
This Roseway business smells. Something tells me things didn't end well for the guy who made the distress call. And whoever or whatever got him will be waiting for us.
What are you suggesting?
Just a little caution. Could be a reason no one's picked up this job yet.
Good thinking.
They don't give medical degrees to dummies, Captain. Anyway, we might as well take a look out there. See if we can get the jump on whoever's waiting for us.
Well, let's bring Ellie along then. Let's try out Ellie and Felix. Like, we haven't used them at all yet. Plus, I probably need to equip them with better gear.
No security. Not that I'm complaining.
Anyway, Ellie, what's your gear like? 14 armor, huh? Anything that gives her useful bonuses? No? Just slap a helmet on her then. Well, 14 armor is pretty respectable. Still, probably sensible to upgrade. These clothes would look good on anyone, but somehow Felix doesn't make them work. He's just too gangly. Scrawny little kid. Plus 15 engineering. Jesus, that's pretty powerful. Anyway. Let's get him in some armor. Okay. I guess, That's something I can click on? No. Let's look at this then. Insert captain's identification cartridge to initiate remote landing. I wonder what that means. Also, where the hell do we get down? Oh, there's a ramp over there. Right in front of my face. That maybe I should have seen. Sounds hostile. Don't know if I have anything that I need to sell. Nope, apparently not. Ooh, nice. And then there's this weak sauce armor. How many of those do I have in my inventory already? It's a little annoying that you can't tell how many of these you have already. Still, happy to buy more of them, honestly. Especially since they're cheap, and I'm gonna need them. Oh. And only 600. I can deal with that. For such a large blade, it has a pathetically low DPS, I have to say. Anyway, grab those as well, just in case. And then there's these guys. Take those as well. Nothing useful in the gear department. Oh, fuck off. Hmm. Well, this does look like it's been abandoned for a while, doesn't it? But it also doesn't look like it's been overrun by, like, violence or anything.
How very peculiar.
I don't trust it. But yeah, there's a couple of buildings, I guess. And then our actual destination down the road.
Hell of a welcome.
Hello. You're dead. Kind of don't want to change out of my gorgeous pink armor, but yeah, no choice. There we go. Much better. He's gonna need it. Presumably, those skill bonuses don't really apply to your companions at all. Okay, well, there's one dead person on the ground. And more evictions.
Please, clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
I'm gonna leave that alone for a second. Hello, is anyone in here?
Got nimble fingers, Captain.
Not so much, no.
Warning. Pathing obstruction.
I see.
Organic materials detected on roadway. Please ensure mechanisms are free of reversal.
Oh,
Shh, easy now.
there's something up here. Easties? Oh, don't look like people.
Let's take him down.
Nice, Captain!
That's the last of him.
Shiny little bastards.
All staff pay.
They just got overrun by fauna? That seems too convenient for me. And yet... Dad, I'm writing you this on the odds that you found your way back here. I'm sorry I wasn't here to see you. They're moving us out of town. All of us. I don't know where we're going. Hoping that wherever it is they got a lab as nice as Rosewater's. We were doing some good work. Real science, for once. I don't know why they're moving us, and I don't know when we'll see each other again. And Dad, do me a favor and burn this journal. I'm not even allowed to mention the name Rosewater. As far as corporate's concerned, this town never existed. I don't want to get in trouble. Well, now. The thick plottins. So the question is, how many people were killed by indigenous life forms?
Employee, you have been fined an additional 200 bits for commerce obstruction. Please collect your ticket.
And how many were killed to shut them up?
Please, clear the roadway. Obstruction.
Looks like we missed the fun.
Yeah. Again, my question is whether flora and fauna and wildlife really did this. Guess we'll find out once I've finished exploring. There was some more stuff with the houses up here. Neat. Please no landmines. That's it. By the way, wasn't the soil around here supposed to be sour? That's a thriving farm they've got there. On Terra 2. Don't know how far away it is from Edgewater, but... Well, let's see what Roseway is like. I still really like those anatomical drawings. Hello.
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps.
That's a triple negative. I think that makes it a positive. What happened here? Yeah, guess this answers your question as to where tarmac security is, Ellie.
Somehow, I'm not reassured, Captain.
Yeah, you and me both, ma'am.
I'm glad there isn't like a companion approval system in this game, at least not as far as I can tell. Like, it's not a thing of, oh, you have too many minus points with this companion, so now they're going to be a dick to you. And you also, like, because those systems just make you a sociopath, where whoever's in your party, you just say whatever they like, and you just change your personality according to however the fuck they respond, because that makes the numbers go up. Did you send a distress call?
Distress call? From here? Shit. They told me that weren't allowed.
Apologies for the gross noises. I'm mostly over my cold, but the snottiness persists. What? Why not?
Got me. I just do what I'm told, and I was told not to do such.
What happened here?
Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts.
You said raps broke loose? Did you have them caged up?
Forget I said anything about that.
Well, what can you tell me about them?
Wish they tasted like Sissy Pig. Them's good eating.
What do they taste like?
Some say chicken. I say the north end of a southbound woolly cow. Anything else you'd like to know?
Can you tell me who's in charge?
Scientist, name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center.
I'm just gonna take a look around.
Oh, before I forget, Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice pedals.
And he ends with an advertisement, because of course. Well, I'll take those armors. And shotguns. And hides. And whatever else I can loot off the dead. Oh, hey, another guy who's alive. So not everybody's dead here. Okay. So it was just fauna that did it, but fauna unleashed from kennels and pens. Interesting. Wonder what kinds of experiments they were running on those guys. That's a scientist in there. Who I'm not going to concern myself with just yet, because I want to look around first.
The ventilation shaft runs from the bottom of the lab to the top of the hill. Over the garage.
Top of the hill's Raptidon territory. Sit down.
I don't need to do it myself. I can stay here if you want.
So you'd send someone else on your damn fool mission.
I heard someone say a damn fool mission, and I just thought... apologies.
I told you, you're staying put.
You can stop this.
Only thing stopping them beasts is high-caliber kinetics.
If we close the vent shaft, we can contain them.
Seems like someone should probably close the vent shaft.
Hey, boss. Can we get some Rizzos?
Oh, she's just running her power still. Okay.
I don't think you're supposed to be wandering around. Security's gonna tell you to make tracks. Want to treat yourself before you go? Something for the road, maybe?
She seems pretty blasé about all this. You seem eager to get rid of me.
I don't really know you. Roseway's supposed to be closed off to visitors. Stands to reason you could be a corporate spy of some sort. Then again, there's nothing in my contract that says I can't sell to corporate spies. Your bits are the same as anybody else's.
Got time for some questions?
Sure. Not like I get many customers.
Just a moment. Goddamn nose. Just when I get to play Outer Worlds again. Why is this place called the 17th Bar?
I'm so glad you asked. Some people say the name refers to the 17 rungs in Auntie Cleo's official ladder of corporate advancement. These people are wrong. Truth is, we've been established, closed down, renamed, re-established, and then reopened a grand total of 17 times in the last 40 years. Corporate's still deliberating over a new name. The matter remains hotly contested in committee, but we're expecting a decision within the next 5 to 7 years. Exciting times.
Exciting times indeed. How do you make any money with so few people in town?
Technically, I'm not in business at all. Roseway closed down years ago. Corporate still sends us the occasional shipment of necessities through unofficial back channels. Of course, if something goes wrong, like one of our guards drinking himself to an early grave or raptidons running wild, corporate won't acknowledge we ever existed.
You ever get tired of serving Auntie Cleo products? Let's see what she says.
Can't say I do. Auntie Cleo products satisfy all of our nutritional needs. At least they used to. My folks filled their whole pantry with all sorts of Auntie Cleo products. These days, we don't get much in the way of variety. Maybe some tripicale pasta or some ketchup if we're lucky. I hear it's like that all over the colony. We eat what we can get, and we don't get much.
Well, never mind. Let me see what you're selling.
Sure. You need something to clean raptidon blood out your clothes?
Not especially. Turns out I'm fine. Probably put the gun away.
Hey. Move along.
Nothing else in here, I guess.
The vent shaft, or how the raptidons are getting out of the lab?
I'm gonna need you to calm down.
I am perfectly calm. A portrait of tranquility.
Oh, only I can save the day by taking a dumb risk.
They're boyfriends. Is that's all? Anton is there. Orson is there. Oh, that's what it is. Well, fine, let's talk to him.
Ah, outlaws, I assume. Do me a favor and let me finish this, will you? And then make it quick, please.
I'm not here to kill you.
Oh, you aren't with the outlaws? Who are you then?
Like his mask. I heard there was a bit of trouble here, and I thought I'd check it out.
Oh, well, good luck. Now, if you got the carpet, it's just a matter of... Orson, you idiot. Just put it... Of course.
Who are you, anyway?
I am Orson Shaw, Chief Behavioral Scientist. I was brought in to study the raptidons. I was to ensure that, should a problem arise, our team is adequately equipped to deal with them.
What did you learn?
They are insatiably hungry, absolutely impossible to control in any fashion, and indeed appear to be powered entirely by hate. No amount of studying will enable us to control them, or even slightly sate their aggression.
So, your research amounted to nothing?
Not quite. We are now acutely aware of their weaknesses. Bullets through the head.
Penetrating insight? The head! Huh, I never would have thought of that.
Now that may seem like an obvious conclusion, but believe it or not, some creatures' brains are not in their heads.
Isn't that the truth?
So what are you doing there?
What does it look like? I'm preparing a personal defense device. Or trying to, anyway.
If you run a wire from your capacitor here, you can bypass that circuit and save a little power.
Why, yes. I suppose I could. Thanks.
Need a hand?
No. Well, yes. Well, no. Perhaps. I left schematics in our storage facility. As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet. I admit I'd feel better were they returned to me.
Care to elaborate?
I found an advanced pistol when we moved here, but it's broken. I need those schematics to modify it to output superheated air. It should quite easily burn through Raptidon hides.
That sounds like a science weapon. Where is this storage facility?
Out the south gate. Follow the road. It'll be on the left, past the old lab.
Sure, I'll see what I can find.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have a tube of thermal paste on you, would you?
No.
Blast. Well, good luck. I hope I see you back here in one piece.
I don't think he sees me.
It ain't stealing if no one sees.
Yeah, real quiet. Anyway, did I just over-encumber myself again? I really need to get that goddamn increased load, equipment load thing. Where the hell can I tell my load? Oh, there, 153 of 150, yeah. Well, Ellie has decent equipment on, and Felix is running around with a grenade launcher, which is substantially better than that one, so I might as well break that one down, I guess. There. That gets me back up to speed.
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh.
Why does everyone think I'm here to kill them? You must be Anton Crane.
I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told.
Under control? Is that what you call hiding in an abandoned town surrounded by Raptidons?
Standard operating procedure for suits, boss. They're all a bunch of cowards.
And generally up to no good. What are you doing here, Anton?
I'm not at liberty to discuss the nature of the work I'm doing here. Suffice it to say that its importance to me, to the colony, is immeasurable.
Indeed. Work you're doing? To you or the colony? Which is it?
Those need not be mutually exclusive. My work would benefit everyone, and not just within our colony.
Yeah, except it's going to be monetized. If you say so. Would you like to tell me what's happening here?
Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us. shot up our labs and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me.
If you, tell me what you're researching, I'd have a better idea what's at stake here.
You have a point there. It most decidedly cannot make this situation any worse. All right. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel.
Toothpaste. Wait, this is all about toothpaste?
One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene.
This was all about toothpaste? Please do.
While doing research on enzymes specific to the Raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant ever.
Well, Well, you can couch it however you like. It's still just toothpaste. Diet toothpaste.
Not just any diet toothpaste. The ultimate diet toothpaste.
Please tell me diet toothpaste is nothing in the real world. It's not worth your life. I wouldn't care if it was the ultimate rocket fuel.
Oh, I'm certain it could be made into that as well, with only a few changes to its molecular composition. But you're missing the point.
Am I?
Let's focus for a moment, shall we? Even if you disregard the obvious value of Auntie Cleo's Appazap diet toothpaste in and of itself, we're talking about my career here as well.
Oh, why? Yeah, you're... Appasap?
Nice, is it not? Came up with that myself. It's a shame our marketing department is almost as befuddled as my co-workers here.
Well, say no more. I'll remove the cretins and retrieve your research. Want me to deal with the Raptidons too?
Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original... by the Grand Architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab.
Who's Jameson?
My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him.
Jesus Christ, dude. You left him to die? You should be ashamed of yourself.
Don't you think it weighs on me? He was my responsibility. All of them are, regardless.
And you sacrificed them for toothpaste!
If he has died, too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name. And far too much paperwork.
All you care about is how it affects you.
I'll thank you not to mistake my ambition for callousness.
Yeah, I'll thank you not to mistake callousness for ambition. What should I mistake it for? Compassion?
If my colleagues refuse to take their lives seriously, why should I? All they do is complain. They refuse to see the opportunity.
Yeah, this man is, fucking liberal. You can see why people might think you're callous, though, can't you?
I understand I can come off as manipulative and ego-driven. It's something I've always been forced to contend with.
It's something I've been forced to contend with. It's so hard for me. I just want to shoot him in the face. Okay. I guess I'll just have to take your word for it.
And my colleague, Jameson, will you find him for me?
I'll think it over. We're just gonna save the game. And close the door. And I'm just gonna exercise a little bit of aggression. Yeah, that didn't help anything, but god damn it, that guy! At least I'll pickpocket him.
All right, hushing up.
Oh, wait. A guard could walk by. Oh, he's realizing it. Okay, so the better your pickpocketing skill is, the faster that goes, and the less time they have to realize and respond to it. Okay, I see. Any terminals in here I can mess with? Secret information that I can gain? No? Okay. God, what a sociopathic bastard.
This Crane guy cares more about his research than his own people.
Agreed. What a bastard. Who's Vaughn?
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm Vaughn. Vaughn Cortez. Dr. Vaughn Cortez. But just Vaughn's fine, really.
Where were you in the... have you lived here long?
Sure, I guess. I'm not supposed to talk to... I mean, why do you ask?
You work in the labs?
As little as possible. I mean, yeah. I'm staff. Endocrinologist. We've been studying a load of raptidons hauled in from Monarch.
If my nose could stop running, that would be good. What's your company doing here?
Ask Dr. Crane. All I know is my bit, analyzing the raptidon equivalent of hormones.
Yeah? Anyone in particular?
Mostly they're leptin analogs. Raptidons have 4 different varieties. Concentrations vary based on the season.
Leptin regulates hunger. Does cyan or appetite suppressants, maybe?
Could be, Captain. Can't see how there's a market for them, though.
We've already learned this, though.
Maybe it's for them fat cats up in Byzantium.
Rosewater seems pretty run down.
It was like that when we got here. I heard it had been shut down for years. But the toilet's flush and the roof doesn't leak. Much.
Enough about the past. What happened here today?
Hell if I know. There were a bunch of folks with guns and a lady yelling about wanting jobs or something. Next thing I knew, the raptidons were loose. We've been cooped up in here, I don't know, hours? Too long. I have to get back to work.
To work? No job? You look nervous.
What? I mean, we're surrounded by hungry raptidons. Who wouldn't be? Am I right? Look, I don't want to go back out there, but there's a thing I gotta do. I had to leave an experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working on a long while. Something that could really get me ahead. Know what I mean?
Not until you explain. Details, please.
I've been extracting organic compounds from raptidons. Compounds that have, benefits.
Whoa,
Boner pills?
Benefits?
In certain social situations. Personal situations. Where you might want to, enhance your charisma.
Boner pills.
Oh, he's making enraptured, Captain. An aphrodisiac. Wrapped musk is the main ingredient.
What? No? I mean, yes, I'm getting the musk. With Monarch embargoed, the price is sky high, but I'm not making the drug.
Yeah, it's an aphrodisiac. Does it work?
The results are outside the margin of error. Technically.
No, it doesn't work. Yeah, I really don't want to know anymore. Cut to the chase.
Sure. Of course. Our lab's south of here, down the road. Not the old public lab, the one past that, built into the mountainside.
Anton told me about the other lab.
Don't mention this to Anton, okay? He's kind of a tight ass about the lab. Like, squeeze coal into diamond tight. My equipment's in the lower levels, way in the back. I have a big room all to myself. Dissection tables and whatnot. It should have been running this whole time. Just grab the results and bring them here.
So this stuff is valuable?
If you have a buyer. I got a contact who wants to haul the entire batch to Byzantium. Help me out, I'll cut you in for a share. I'll even pay you before I am, when you deliver to me.
All right. I'll head up there and keep an eye out.
Great! This is really gonna save my ass.
Okay, I'm making too many gross noises right now. Just give me a sec. Okay. That should clear out the pipes, at least for a few minutes, I beg of you, body. I thought I was over this goddamn cold. Right, well, let's sell some stuff. Start with weapons. And junk. I want to keep that one. Kind of tempted towards the plasma carbine. Well, the hunting rifle is too weak now. It's not really useful anymore. My dreams of being a sniper ruined. Okay, just get rid of the ones I'm not gonna use. I should have put the hatchet on the ship. Damn it. Oh well. Heavy machine gun. Now all I need is a rocket launcher. Right, not gonna sell their base clothes. I'm gonna keep those. For nostalgia reasons. But I do believe I can sell... Keeping that for nostalgia reasons as well. Some stuff. Yeah.
So, hoping to score some free samples?
Not necessarily, but,
You're underestimating the importance of the 8th back.
Blankenship, she's okay. But Lunsford has the highest rate of foot goals per game.
But if you cross-reference with the skills of the opposing team, his hand goal rate plummets.
What?
Lunsford plays worse against better teams. Blankenship plays better. Carry on.
Hey.
I guess they're talking about tossball? God, I swear. Oh, nice. I would be entirely unsurprised if Obsidian have made up a full set of rules for that fucking game. Let's see. All personal, blah, 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 blah. Auntie Cleo antibiotics. Antibiotics served fresh from our petri dishes to your personal crevices. Ugh. Let's see. Journal entry. I feel quite alone. Jameson's the only one here worth anything at all, but even he bristles at my direction. This is quite likely a natural reaction to my pushing him so relentlessly, but if he ever hopes to reach Byzantium, he needs someone applying the correct amount of pressure. I hope he'll come to see the truth, but should that be impossible, I can at least ensure his work doesn't damage my chances. I shall be keeping an eye on his reports to see if they, too, warrant revision. I can't abide any more demerits against us. Heard Jameson talking to Vaughn today. He was railing against me, claiming I'm using him and everyone here for my own ends. I'd expect that vitriol from that lazy sod Vaughn, but Jameson, how can he not see that I have only his best interests at heart? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. My unrelenting drive has always set others against me. Victim complex. With our latest breakthrough, I believe Byzantium is finally within my grasp. My next promotion will deliver me, I'm certain, as long as they don't see through my attempts to cover for the rest of these fools. I can't quite shake this unease I seem to be gripped by. This makes no sense. While I have yet to get Trammell to commit to a specific date, he assures me Byzantium could be a mere few weeks away, so why this encroaching feeling of emptiness? Must be a case of the nerves. I know I'll be accepted, and dare I say, possibly even revered when I finally arrive. Self-delusion of grandeur. Loop sign spray. Ugh. Stealing it anyway, though. Delusions of grandeur. Massive self-importance. Yeah. Yeah, he's a capitalist. It's traveler's joy. Fuck off! Get out of my head! That's the thing about, like, they did too good of a job making those goddamn jingles. Like, they're in my head. Let me just... What have I got equipped right now? This thing. That's not worth piss. I want the plasma carbine. This thing. No, not repair. I want to break it down. Now, I don't think I'm going to be up against mechs, but if I am, I'm going to want to have that on hand. Light machine gun, heavy weapon. Yeah, I think that's about the right loadout. So, can I install a mod on this thing? This is already plasma. And that turns it into a sap weapon, so no point there. But what about scopes? That might be more sensible to install in my shotgun, actually. Except I can't. Okay. Nothing really worth installing, in other words. Install the... Yeah, but then that's the assault rifle, and it's not really going to be that powerful for that long, is it? Okay, leave that. Alright, let's actually do some...
It's all about putting the ball in the goal zone.
Focusing only on offense neglects long terms.
What can I steal in here? Lovely. And my companions just don't give a shit. Like, even Parvati, who's so nice and sweet, will just stand there and watch me clear out people's personal belongings happily. I think that's all.
I've stayed in worse.
Let's head back out into the shithole. Isn't there a southern gate? Oh, there. Yeah, there is. That's the southern gate. So let me just, Okay, that's also out here. Because I want my robot companion! Okay, so that's all the way over there. Well, let's go and get that first, then. I love how fluffy that flower is. Because that's something that's quite brilliant about this aesthetic. Like, this shape of tree? Oh yeah, it's a palm tree. See them all over on planet Earth. But not with roots like that. And not with leaves like that, because up close, those look like pine needles rather than plant leaves. Or palm leaves. And so there's this lovely mixing of like, earthly aesthetics, like this is clearly a tree, same as we've got on Earth. And then that bright red plume mixed in with the green that you just would never see on a tree on Earth. Or at least not on trees that you'd know from temperate European environments. And so the use of colors and everything, it's just really nicely put together. Who left a heavy machine gun out here? Those people, I suppose. Marauders. Ah ouais. C'est les maraudeurs. Le maraudeur qui est mort.
Good one.
Apologies to France. They have canets.
Let's show him.
And they know we're here now. Whoa, shit. What the fuck? Little landmine? Yep, definitely landmine.
We all in one piece?
Well, more or less. Fuck.
Stitches only go so far.
Okay. Clearly, we haven't stepped on all the landmines yet. So let's walk a little slowly. Where the fuck was that? They're in the fucking grass, aren't they? Motherfucking landmines! Well, it costs a bit, but I can actually get some really solid damage out of my weapons by tinkering. Huh. Should have known that. Okay. Just blowing up those things, just in case. It kind of looks like there would be another pitched battle out here. Where's that road lead, though? Up in the mountains? Faux windows. Fake windows. Of course. Arca security system. Security lockdown. All personnel... Please report to workstations, blah, blah, blah. Messages. From Volkova M. Dr. Crane, pursuant to our conversation of the previous week re why the ammunition storage locker is larger in my bathroom, I've dispatched Sullivan with the triplicate paperwork you requested. As a reminder, I'm currently the sole property manager for all 3 facilities, and I remain the only person required to sleep on site rather than in Rosewater. According to Human Resources Standards, my position entitles me to refreshment facilities of not less than 4 square meters. I spent all of yesterday cleaning a man's arm out of a meat grinder, and I don't even have a damn shower out here. Fix it, or I'm going to start breaking into your room and showering there. Then you can experience the joy of cleaning gristle out of your drain. Remember, I have entire crates of Mac picks here. You know I can do it. Respectfully, Maria Volkova. Ruben, I'm starting to run low on caffeine supplements. Any chance you could bring some by? I've had an urge to rearrange my storeroom all day. Maybe you could help with that again? Or not? We could hike to the terraformer. It's been a while since the last time. Wind in my hair, just quiet. I wouldn't mind that. Feels like all I do anymore is mop up Viscera or sit here twiddling my thumbs. I don't know. You tell me. Anton, I haven't heard back from you re the paperwork. There was a receipt of acknowledgement right on top. I expect you to sign and return it forthwith. While I have your eye, have you heard from Porter? Doesn't seem like anyone's responding to my messages today. Things are hairy out here. Lock the doors, keep your head down, stay safe, Mashenka. I'll come for you. Inventory logs. mechanical sentry parts, dumped them back in the parts locker, okay. Inventory lock for personal use only requested or secured working to use in my office, assign a bench for mechanical maintenance, blah blah blah. Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything critical there.
Smells like something died in here.
Well, I'm sure something will. Oh, I blew up the thing. Shouldn't have did that. Manure. Yeah, this place is not sanitary. At all. If you need to get into the armory and don't have the code, ask me. If I'm not around, check the front desk at the antibiotics labs. Well, or I could just do this.
Can't keep us out.
And there's my acid steeper. One more point in tech to get those two up. There to get that up. There, that's got all of them up to 40, which is good. That's what I want. And then put the rest in ranged. Nice. I have the ability to disable anything I hit with my weapons. Good. Companion damage bonus and critical bonus and armor rating bonus. Lovely. Okay. Oh, by the way, I picked up some armor. A Raptidon handler's armor. Dialogue skills +5. Well, that seems right up my alley. Does mean I take a hit in the armor department, but hey, that's what I have companions for, am I right? Okay, let's see.
This is how you hide something valuable in plain sight.
Let's see. Maintenance logs. Okay, so that's basically just a log of robots malfunctioning. Okay.
Still got it.
Malfunctioning, I see. Spacer's Choice found a flaw in you. Plasma weakness. Getting burned too many times have made you susceptible to plasma damage. I'm not taking 25% extra damage from anything. Jesus Christ, I want to be able to win this game. Detailed drawings of an advanced pistol. Revisions and comments are scrawled across the image in mostly illegible writing, except for the name Orson Shaw scribbled in the corner. The schematics depict a Flotchy synchrotron pistol from a brand named Force, which is not native to the Halcyon colony. It's unclear what from these plans what a flocky synchrotron does. Well, damage, I hope. Okay, that's what Orson wanted. Now I want to get out of here. I believe I've looted the whole place. More or less.
I said doing this! Don't mess with the best!
Is that all? What about up those stairs? Let's have a look. Well, more dead Raptidons.
Everyone all right?
Sounds a bit like more mechanical guardians, yeah. So I think I've taken some damage to my legs or something. Yeah, my carrying capacity is way down. I guess I'm stunned or something. Annoying, but that should go away. Yes, and I can keep loading myself up with everything. Oh, hello.
Miserable way to live.
Worst way to die. That's grim. Lovely handwriting on that blackboard, though. Anyway, now I think I'm done. And with the research and the acid sprayer safely recovered, I think it's time to call this episode of The Outer Worlds to a close. We're getting into the meat of things now, I think. Like, really the sort of the Fallout-y meat, which is wandering across a hostile landscape, finding little outposts of enemies, and destroying everything, and then seeing all the environmental storytelling on display inside, which is the best part of Fallout, in my opinion. Maybe not the most engaging in terms of what's fun for a Let's Play, but I am certainly enjoying it a lot. Hopefully, you are too, and if you are, you should feel very free to come back tomorrow, where there's going to be even more Outer Worlds space shooty things and space action, and also stealing everything from everyone I can get anywhere near. As usual, Patreon, like, comment, subscribe, tip jars, and all of that other stuff that I'm supposed to plug, as well as my merchandise store, which also exists. And you can use it if you want to, and if you don't, that's completely okay by me. Honestly, I'm just happy that you watched these videos so that I can play more Outer Worlds with you. I enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it too. Thank you very much for watching.